have a good time. Enjoy life. It's life is too short to get bogged down, to be discouraged, or you have to keep moving. You have to keep going. Put one foot in front of the other, smile, and just keep on rolling. You know, and that's what really this camp is about.
Wow. Honestly, I never really thought I would make a video like this. Kobe Bryant, the man that most of us either loved or hated, but always respected. You knew that every time you watched him, he would do something incredible, something amazing. And he's a man that inspired many all over the world. A kid from Australia. He's somebody that not only NBA fans and basketball fans can relate to, but everybody can relate to Kobe Bryant. And that's why his passing is felt by many across the world. Kobe Bryant wasn't just a basketball player. He's somebody who put 100% effort into his craft. He dedicated his life to the game. And he showed that work ethic and determination can help create success. And those are some valuable lessons that anybody can get out of life. So before I start with the video, first and foremost, my condolences are with the Bryant family. Gigi, she looked like an amazing young girl who obviously had a bright future, either in the WNBA or whatever she wanted to do. It's tough to see her go. Kobe obviously impacted many across the world, and it's so sad that he's no longer with us. And of course, the rest of the families that were involved in the crash, my condolences go out to those families too. But I think that Kobe, he's the type of man that would want people to carry on with their lives. He'd want people to stop mourning and grieving over him, but rather celebrate his life. So, in this video, I thought I'd create my top 5 Kobe Bryant moments. He was drafted in 96 and I was born in 99. In saying that, I did get to watch the end of his career and a little bit of his prime. So I wanted to share my top 5 Kobe moments, and I wanted to hear yours down below in the comment section. Give me your 5 Kobe moments and try to make them unique, special to you, because that's what Kobe Bryant was there for, to make you feel special, to make you feel angry when he beat your team, happy when you cheered for him. And remember, these aren't Kobe Bryant's best moments, these aren't even some of the greatest moments of his career, but this is my top 5. When I watch these games or these moments, they impacted me in a way that not many people have impacted me in my life. So I think that everybody has their own special moment that they witnessed in Kobe Bryant. So let me know what some of your favorite moments or your best Kobe Bryant moments were in the comment section down below. And I felt lost in the past. I've lost family members. I've had friends that have lost family members. I know what grief is. But this one was something else. And for many of you, especially those younger ones who support me, I know this is the first for you. Maybe this is the first time you've experienced death, and it can hurt. But also, it is okay to feel grief. It's okay to feel sad. Unfortunately, it's part of life. But at the end of the day, I hope everybody's doing okay. And I really, really send my praise out to the Bryant family, Vanessa and the kids, and obviously the rest of the families involved in the crash. But like I said, we have to stop grieving at some point, and I think the perfect way to do that, and what Kobe would have wanted, is to celebrate his life. So with that said, here are my top 5 Kobe Bryant moments. Number 5. Kobe Bryant wills the Los Angeles Lakers to victory over the Raptors in 2013. This is a pretty recent game in terms of Kobe Bryant's end of his career. He obviously retired in 2016, so 2013 was when he started to really decline, but he was still playing at a pretty elite level. He was 34 years old, averaging 27 points per game on pretty decent shooting efficiency, 46% from the field, 32% from 3. He was playing pretty well. And against the Toronto Raptors, he really showed what he was about. He scored 41 points, dished out 12 assists, and was extremely clutch. With the Lakers down 3 with 8.4 seconds left, we've seen this play before. Kobe pump fake once, hits the shot, sends the game into OT with 5.5 seconds left. And this Lakers team was pretty fun to watch. Unfortunately, they never got it together with Nash, Dwight, Kobe, Metta World Peace, Pau Gasol. But at the end of the day, the Lakers team that they built around Kobe to give him that one last shot to win an NBA championship, it was pretty exciting. And the game against Toronto really brought back some old Kobe Bryant vibes. It was a back and forth game, and in the last minute he hit 2 clutch threes to help send the game into extra time. Then he obviously went ham in overtime and finished with 41 points. Number 4. Kobe Bryant and his free throws after tearing his Achilles. I think we all remember this moment. It was something where Kobe Bryant really showed what heart, determination, and willpower was. And those 3 words basically sum up who Kobe Bryant is as a person and as a basketball player. It was obviously a close game against the Golden State Warriors, and Kobe Bryant was still 34 years old. Obviously, if you watch the game, you remember this moment like it was yesterday, even though it was 7 years ago. He fell to the ground, grabbed his Achilles, and that was it. Kobe Bryant was done for the season. He tore his Achilles, but still, nobody would know. He was helped off the court and struggled to put any weight onto his leg. Then we saw him enter back into the game. He hit 2 free throws, the clutchest free throws, to tie the game at 109. He then hobbled back to the court, knowing he had torn his Achilles and knowing his season was over. I think that is the most Kobe Bryant story of all time. He showed why he was the man, why he was the Black Mamba. He had torn his Achilles and still, he would do anything to help get his team over the line, and the Lakers would end up winning that game as well. Number 3, Kobe Bryant doesn't flinch. I think this moment is something that we will all remember as well. This is a moment where it's not even a basketball play. It's not anything like we could have imagined with a game winner Kobe Bryant, a slam dunk Kobe Bryant. This is something that is just Kobe. There's no other way to put it. And what makes this story even better is the fact that Matt Barnes has gone on record saying that Kobe Bryant, after this incident, was like, we need him on my team.
You playing with me, you ain't got no cojones, man. I ain't messing with you.
Well, that kind of leads me to the next thing, because I think people think there's such a disconnect between y'all because of the shit in Orlando.
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
People really think that. No, I wanted him because of what happened in Orlando.
That's
what he told me. That's what he said.
He's like, I remember he says, like, anyone crazy enough to fuck with me is crazy enough to play with me. You know what I mean? So the play was crazy because I literally just faked the ball and it wasn't like thought of or anything, and I didn't realize how close it came to your face. Obviously you didn't move, but then when I saw after, like, that shit was I mean, like,
after Matt Barnes shoved the ball in his face, Kobe realized that Matt Barnes wasn't scared of anything, and that's exactly the type of teammate that Kobe Bryant wants. Guys that weren't scared of anything, guys that would do anything to win, and guys that were tough. And he saw what Matt Barnes was, and even after faking the ball in his face, Kobe was like, yeah, he would be a great teammate. He ended up calling him that summer, getting him on the Los Angeles Lakers, and they became great friends. But I think the whole incident really shows Kobe Bryant as a stone cold killer. He solidified his reputation as the Black Mamba, that feared nothing, not even something in his face. And honestly, I will never forget this moment. It comes up all the time on all my feeds, and it honestly just amazes me every single time. Number 2, Kobe Bryant's final game. 60 points against the Utah Jazz, game winner, game on the line. He shows why he's Kobe Bryant. That whole season was amazing. He obviously announced before the season started that this would be his last season in the league, and in the last game of his career, he did not disappoint. You literally couldn't write something any better than what he did that night. Obviously, it was amazing. In what was anything like what he was as the Black Mamba. He made 22 out of 50 shots, and he was able to outscore the Utah Jazz in the fourth quarter 23-21. And to be fair, the Utah Jazz were actually trying. They knew that it was Kobe's last game, but they were still putting in that work to try and get the win too. So with his team trailing with just under 6 minutes to go, Kobe Bryant scored 17 consecutive points for the team. With 40 seconds remaining, he got the ball with his team down 1, and we know what happened next. Kobe Bryant just doing Kobe Bryant things. He obviously knocked down the shot, and it was another game winner for the Kobe Bryant highlight reel. And number 1, Kobe Bryant winning his Oscar. Obviously we know Kobe Bryant as the amazing basketball player, one of the best to ever do it. But it was what he did after basketball. He was on his way to changing women's basketball, along with his daughter Gigi. He was also able to impact many across the world, and it wasn't even basketball related. His short animated film for Dear Basketball, which he wrote and narrated, was just incredible, and there was a reason why he won an Oscar. And to be honest, it wasn't because he was a basketball player, and it wasn't because he was Kobe Bryant. That short film was spectacular, and for somebody who studies media in university or college, that film really touched me. It was poetic, it was beautiful, and it was Kobe Bryant. He expresses his love for the game, but also gave his reasons for leaving something he loved. And it was not only an NBA story or a basketball story, it was a story for life. And this was at the time where basketball players were apparently told to shut up and dribble. Remember that? And Kobe came out and showed why they weren't just basketball players, why they can be so much more than that, and change the world as we know it today. And Kobe Bryant did that. And for that, I say thank you. Not only did you change my life, but you changed so many people's lives across the entire world. It's sad to see you go, but those who leave a legacy as large as Kobe's, they're never forgotten. And I hope you guys enjoy the video. This was a tough video to make, but at the end of the day, I think we all need to move on. And I think we can mourn Kobe, and obviously it's hard to move on from something like this, but I think we have to, and I think it's important to. Unfortunately, it is part of life. That's why we have to celebrate the time that we're with somebody and have fun with the people that we love, and we need to spend time with the people that we love as well. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you next video. Peace.